If you're here, let me know you're here. If you can hear me, let me know you can hear me.
Introducing our Savior by name.
Happy New Year's Eve. How's everybody doing?
Soldiers, Jesus is calling all hearts.
Hi. Hey, some of you on Facebook, I can't see your name. If you can go out, click the link that I just posted so that you can comment and I'll see your name. Right now it just says Facebook Music. Hi, hello. Hey. Hi, Grace. How are you? Happy New Year to you. I can't see your name. Yeah. Can y'all hear my music? Yes. Happy New Year's, everyone, or Happy New Year's Eve. If you can hear my music, let me know. Okay. I hope they don't cut me off. But I wanted to give a few people a few minutes to get in. Y'all come in. I'm late. I'm so sorry. You can't click the link. Let me see if I can post it here. Yeah. I just posted it. All right, y'all. All right. Hi, Marquita. I'm looking forward to this new year, too. Yeah. Is it on Zoom? No. It's just Facebook and YouTube. So I just posted a link. That link right there. And it'll take you where you need to be. I gotta take a nap before church. Go, go into his marvelous light. Hello world. Somebody sing, we're bringing Jesus to the world. That's where I am right now. Hello. We're bringing Jesus to you. Y'all share this with someone if you can. It's directing me to Zoom. I don't know why. I'm on Instagram and YouTube. That's weird. Hold on. I'm not. Oh yeah, I'm in my topic. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Yes, so that is the right link. So when you click the link, y'all, it should take you to a page that says this. You see that blue line? It reads, let StreamYard see your Facebook Live comments. That's all it's saying. So when you click that link, you're supposed to click that blue link that says, let StreamYard see your comments. Okay. All right. They're messaging me trying to get me to understand what you guys are seeing. All right. So when you click it, do you see that line that says let StreamYard read your Facebook comments? Let me know. Hi, guys. It's 10 of you in the room. Let me know if you have not done it. Listen, don't waste no time. Just tell me who you are that's speaking. Put your nickname and say it, or just don't say it. I'll just have to guess or go back afterwards to see who's speaking. Or if you want to shoot over to YouTube, I think YouTube is slightly different. I'm not sure. All right. All right, we're going to get started. Let me know you're here. Whoever's in the room, just put your name in the comment. I don't see it. Okay. I don't know who's talking, y'all. Cleo. Hey, Cleo. Look, I was going to say, it's Cleo, Salima, or Ayana. Let's show the book club intro message, but hey, it shows the book. I don't know what y'all seeing. I don't know. I don't see any of what y'all saying on my end. This is weird. This is weird because I don't see any of that. How Marquita? I can see you. I can see Marquita. I can see Grace. You guys must have already filled that link out before. And so it remembers that. Okay, lady is Kamasia. Hey, Kamasia. Send a love. Thank you, Facebook user. I don't know who you are, but thank you for the love. I'll take it. Listen, I'm going to get started. I wanted to come on live. I was supposed to be doing lives every week. And I've been trying. I've been doing better with that. Yes, it's showing the book club intro. Okay, are you saying it's showing that when you click that StreamYard link? Is that what you're saying? Let me know. No. All right, so it's pinned to my comments. How do I get rid of that? Hold on. Let's see if I can see what you guys are seeing. You know what? That may be a thing that I had on my last Facebook Live, and that's why it's showing that. So in the comments, are you guys not seeing what I just posted? I'm going to repost it again. The link, the streamyard.com/Facebook. Did you see that? I just posted it again. I'm going to highlight it right here on the bottom of my screen. Can you guys see that? Ignore what's pinned in the comments. I just put it in the comments. Hey, y'all. It's 13 of y'all on here. Hi, guys. I'm trying to get it where you guys can see, where I can see your comments. Campus comments, some destinations. Yeah. If you guys can just click that link that I just posted in the comments, that says streamyard.com/Facebook. It's going to give you a blue link that says give Facebook permission to see your comments. So you may have to go out of this live and do it and then come back in. If you go out of this live, you should see a post that I posted before I went live that would give you access to it. All right. All right, but we're going to go ahead and get started. Y'all show me some emojis. How have your day been? Or just tell me, what have you done today? Did you work today? Did you go out and go shopping? Did you just chill? While I'm waiting, I'll share what I did today. I did absolutely nothing. My husband said, babe, I want to just chill with you today on the couch. And that's what I did. I went, spent some time with my husband. I turned my phone off, notifications off. So if there's people who've been messaging me and you're wondering why Lady Free has not responded, I took a day. I did. I took a day, and a day that I needed, to just come down. Can you see me now? Yes, Cleo. Tell the people how you did it. I see you. Cleo did it, y'all. So I know the link works. I'm looking over here. This is where my notes is, but I'm looking over here to make sure I can see the live also from where I am. All right. All right. Oh, it's some people in here I haven't seen in a long time. Y'all need to go and do that link because I want to talk to y'all. Hi, Letitia. Hi, boo. Hey. Leah. Oh my God. I gotta know who I'm talking to. Hi, Carrie Ann. Hi, Lynn. Y'all go click that link because I want to see y'all name. Hey, everybody who has not commented. Hey to you. I have to look over here because I don't know who's talking. I went out and clicked the link. Yes, that's what I said. Those of you that are on Facebook, you're going to have to go out of the live and click that link I just posted. Come out of this live. I made another post before I went live. Click that link and it'll give you access, and then I know who to talk to. There she go. There's Kamasia. You're there, sis. You're there. Janita. Hey, y'all. That's Janita. I can't see you. I'm going to need you to go out of the live. Click that, do that link right there on the bottom of the screen that says streamyard.com /Facebook, and then it'll give you access to, it asks you to give StreamYard access to see your comments so that I can see your name. Other than that, it shows like this. It shows as Facebook user. All right. It doesn't show your name. All right. But here's Kim. That's her nickname. Good. Marquita said, what did you do? I've done nothing but work still until 9:30 tonight, but grateful for a job. Listen, got to be grateful for a job. I'm so sorry you're working tonight, but yeah, we got to be grateful, sis. We gotta be grateful. All right. So listen, Khadija says she's in. Hey, Jeannie. Yay. Y'all are in here. That's what I'm talking about. my sister, my daughters are in here. All my spiritual daughters are in here. Can you see me now? Whoever said that just now, nope, I can't see you now. You got to go out of this live and do it. Tyara, another one of my spiritual daughters. Today has been a blah. Oh, Tyara, I'm sorry. I chilled. I'm telling y'all. So if there's anybody on this live, you text me, you did not reach me. I was not ignoring you. I took a day. I needed a mental break. I didn't have a complete mental break, but I really did chill today with my baby. He wanted to just be with me, so I was there. I was present. We napped. He napped. I didn't nap. I guess I'm here. No, whoever said that, I don't see your name. All right. So yeah, I chilled today. I needed it so bad. Khadija says, oh, okay, got it. I'm waiting and walking around for baby girl's grand entrance. Oh my God. Khadija, I thought it was like the end of January. What in the world? Where have I been? When are you due? Lord, Khadija about to have a baby girl, her first baby girl. Congratulations to you. What did you guys do today? What did you guys do? Did you work? Let me hear from you. Then we're going to get started. I'm not going to keep y'all long because my husband, we did our pre-recording for the weekend. Those of you that don't know, our church is mobile right now. Oh my God, my pastor is live. Oh, that's where some of my women are probably at watching his live. But anyway, we did our pre-recording for our weekend because we're mobile and nobody's going to be in the studio that we're using on tomorrow. So we had to pre-record for our Sunday morning service, and it was amazing. It was a lot of challenges, but we made it through. And some of our friends surprised us. It was such a good night. Naomi came, her pastor came, our brother Kyle, his beautiful wife Verm, all of them came and just surprised us. And when I tell you, we really needed that surprise. We really needed that support, from friends to say, look, I'm trying not to cry. My God, where's this tears coming from? Y'all, I just put on a brow real quick, so my makeup ain't done. Hi, good evening. I cannot see who you are if you have not registered to see your comments. I'm on StreamYard. I'm so sorry. I was trying to be cute on the last day of the year, child. I'm sorry. Trying to be cute with my, I'm hot, y'all. I ain't trying to be sexy for y'all, but I'm hot. I was trying to be cute with the live on the last day because I never use StreamYard. I'm paying for it and I'm not using it. So yeah, so our friends came, Naomi Rain, her Pastor Mars, Verm, Kyle, our friends. We just was so good to have that because being mobile is very challenging because it's a lot of loose ends, a lot of unexpected things, but we have such a great team. Our church volunteers, they are so great. So we appreciate all of them. So I know if we're feeling it, they've also felt it. So we're resting this weekend. Some of them may be going to other churches tonight, which is good, and some may not be. But my husband is preaching tonight. Those of you that are on, I know y'all didn't know. This was last night. They Pastor Coleman and Naomi Rain, they asked him to preach at the last minute last night. But it was so God has been dealing with my husband prophetically with some things that are in connection with our church and their church. And so we're just following the cloud. And it's just so God is so strategic. If you pay attention, you will fall into the plan and purpose of God. And so we're excited about our time going to Fresh Start Church in Mount Vernon. So if you're not doing anything tonight, you want to meet us, listen, yes, you got time to get there. Their service, believe it or not, is starting at 11:30 p.m. 11:30. So you got more than enough time to get there. If you're in the New Jersey, New York area, come out. It's going to be amazing. And so there it is. That was Kiki, but I did a lot of resting and reflecting. Okay, that's so good. Come on, Sia. Khadija, you're due January 5th. I'm already dilated. Girl, you've been doing it. You've been doing it, and that's why you dilated. Oh my God. Let me stop. She married, so she can do it. There you are, Janita. My goodness. How about now? Yes, you're there. Hi, I don't know who that is, but good evening to you. Sakina, look at you. I don't know if it's Kiki or my mama, but hi, Ma. Hi, Kiki. Am I on now? It's probably my mama. But anyway, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. Let's get started. I tried. Good evening. I don't know who you are, but good evening to you, beautiful. I tried to come up with 22 things to leave in the year of 2022. I can't even talk. And it's still Kiki. What in the world? Kiki, you got which Kiki? Kiki must got 2 pages because it says Sakina Cooper CBA. That Kiki might be mama. That might be my mama, not Kiki. And that's why it's not registering. Yeah, that might be my mama because Kiki is Sakina Cooper CBA. That's her business page, I believe. It's me, Kiki, the one and only. I don't know. Okay, that's my sister, y'all. All right, real quick, let me see if my husband can bring me something to drink. My mouth is really dry. All right, y'all. All right, so yeah, I tried to come up with 22 things that we need to leave in the year of 2022. I didn't get there. I don't even know how many I got, but I didn't get there. Hey, whoever you are, Facebook user, how are you? I can't see your name. I'm so sorry because I'm on StreamYard. If you want me to be able to see your name, or you can just say who you are. When you speak, you're going to have to always say who you are if you want me to acknowledge you by name. All right. Other than that, you can click out of this live and go to the last post that I posted and click that link to give StreamYard permission to see your comments. I'll link it again right here. That right there, StreamYard.com/Facebook. It'll show you, it'll take you there. Is the meeting ID somewhere? No, I'm not on Zoom. I'm just on YouTube and Facebook. I'm not on Zoom tonight. All right. All right, y'all. So I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to let y'all go because I want to try to take a nap because I know we're going to church real hard tonight and it's kind of far. It's in Mount Vernon. So I wanted to talk about things to leave in the year of 2022. All right. Y'all want to get your notebooks? Feel free. If not, listen in. I might leave this up and I might not. I gotta get some lessons on perfecting my YouTube because I don't want to do it messy. I want everything to be done in excellence. Y'all already know. So, but that's what we're talking about tonight. But before I get started, I want to take a quick second, y'all, and I want to say thank you to all of you who have. You can come back. I already told him I was texting you. That's fine. He knows me so well with aesthetics, y'all. He like, oh, I got you a red cup. He was like, he wasn't thinking he was gonna bring me a glass. Hey, that's a Zoom link. Yeah, don't look at that link. It's automatically saved in my Facebook, in the Facebook group. It's okay. But you have to go out of the Zoom. I mean, out of this live. Click out, like X out of here, and you would have to go on that website. You can't do it while you're in the live. So that's why it's taking you to a Zoom link. All right, so he brought my red cup, y'all. It's water, by the way. Hey, praise God. Praise God. It's water. Huh? It's water. Y'all all right? It's water. All right, so I want to talk about those things tonight. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. All right. Okay. Barbara, hi. Yeah, I can see you now, beautiful. How are you? Give your mom my love. I miss my clients in Staten Island. Thank y'all for being on tonight. I think I'm straight now, though, y'all. I think I'm straight. So first, I want to just thank all of you for allowing me to pour into y'all this year. Oh my God. I want you to know that I do not take any of that for granted. I do not take it for granted. Not one person who shared my group, not one person who shared my post. I don't take for granted anybody who's ever sown into my ministry, who's ever sown into my businesses. I don't take for granted anyone who's ever tagged other people in my post, who shared my post. Nobody who's ever showed up. I don't take none of that for granted. I want to say thank you so much. Everyone who purchased a program, my cohort 1 and 2, y'all know, y'all my heart. Thank y'all so much for believing in me, for investing in my program. And I just want to say thank you to whatever capacity that you've allowed me to sow into your life. I want to say thank you on this last day of the year. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My prayer for all of you is that the blessing of the Lord will run down. I pray that the blessing of the Lord will shower down on you, that I'm praying that it will overflow for you. I pray that it will overwhelm you. I pray that the joy of the Lord be made manifested in your soul and give you strength in this next season, all because you have sown into me. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, I'm good. I will tell her, miss you too. Thank you. Cleo says, we love you, lady. Thank you for keeping us together in 2022. Y'all, I'm trying to show all the way out in 2023. I'm really gonna do my best. Whatever I can do, I'm gonna do it. Thank you for all that you have poured into us. Thank you. You're so welcome. Sakina, love you. Thank you, lady, for opening up this space for us. So glad and blessed to have you with us. I'm so glad to and blessed to also have you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's jump right in. What are some things? Now, I know everybody, because I wasn't going to do this kind of live. I knew I needed to go live before the end of the week, but I didn't know what I was going to do. And y'all know one thing about me, I'm very spontaneous most of the time. But it's always intentional. I am always following God. I'm always doing things with God. I never do it alone. And so I wanted him to give me what he wanted me to say on this last day. And it kept coming like, what are you leaving? Because a lot of people are always saying, here's what I'm going to do. And we make all these false accusations and we never live up to them. But here's what I want us to leave in the year of 2022. And it's not in any particular order. I'm just going to call them out. First thing I want you to do is watch your mouth. I want you to watch your mouth in 2023. I don't want you to come into 2022 with a loose mouth. Okay. I want you to watch your mouth. I want you to watch your mouth. I really want you to watch your mouth. We got to stop saying one thing and doing another. We're too grown to be saying anything out of our mouth and not mean what we say, right? We speak out too fast most of the time. But we got to also watch. What I'm really trying to say is watch what you say about you. Whatever you say, whatever you speak over yourself, you're going to reap. Remember, the Bible says life and death is in the power of your tongue. So whatever you say, you're going to reap. So you have to know that you have full control over everything you say. I want you to check your tone. I want you to stop being confrontational. Watch your mouth. Leave the crazy talk in 2022. Yes. Somebody said, oh, she's talking to Veronica. Okay. All right, I'm going to keep on going. Yeah, we got to watch our mouth. You be out here just saying any and everything. Like watch your mouth. Even on Instagram, Facebook, like we don't say all the stuff we putting out there. Let's watch what we say. Let's be a little bit more intentional about what comes out of our mouth. That's the first thing. Watch your mouth. No loose mouth. Leave the loose tongue in 2022. All right. Mediocrity. We're leaving mediocrity in 2022. We will no longer operate in a low-level life. I don't know who this is for tonight. Somebody said, wash your mouth. I don't know who this is for. Come on. We're not living in mediocrity. We're no longer living in mediocrity. We're walking heavy in 2023. Oh, yes. We're making noise in 2023. I want to hear the worthy women who are ready, who ain't scared. Or if you're scared, it don't matter if you're scared, you can still do it. We're leaving mediocrity in 2022. We will not be comfortable with being average. Worthy women are not comfortable with being average. Worthy women know their worth, and anything and anybody that comes into their life, anything they bring intentionally into their life, it adds value. They are not an asset. We're not living in mediocrity in 2023. We're leaving that in 2022. Somebody say, I'm leaving mediocrity in 2022. This is the year to show them what you're working with. This is the year to show people what are you working with. If it ain't for people, show yourself, okay? Whatever he gave you or called you to do, don't half do it. We're leaving mediocrity in 2022. You can't half do what God is giving you. If you don't stop, people will pass by you. They won't hire you. They won't include you because they're looking at somebody to own what they say they can do. And here's another thing about mediocrity. I want you to stop living average and stop worrying about what people will say about you. Leave what they say and think about you between them and God. That ain't your problem. That ain't your problem. We're leaving mediocrity in 2022. What people say and think about you is not your problem. That's between them and God. The next thing we're leaving in 2022 is indecisiveness. Y'all, can I tell you that is one of the biggest things that irks my soul? People who can't make a decision. People who cannot make a decision. You ain't sure about nothing. You ain't sure about nothing. You can't make a decision about nothing. When you are doing something, you just always just can't figure it out. You can't figure it out. You can't figure it out. When are you going to do something different? When are you going to make up in your mind that you're going to do what you say you're going to do, and you're not going to be indecisive about it? You're not going to go, oh, what you think? I want to do this. I want to do that. Oh, what you think? Girl, you already know what you wanted to do before you asked them. But because they didn't say what you wanted them to say, you didn't do nothing. So you're indecisive because you're now waiting on other people to give you a place to make that decision, to give you the confidence to stand on one decision. When will you make a move? We're leaving indecisive in 2022. You will always live in a place of perpetual pause. If you don't change your mindset, if you don't make a decision to bust a move. And here's the other thing. When you're indecisive, you always blame everybody else for why you ain't made a decision. But I want you to be confident. In 2023, we're not being indecisive. We're leaving that in 2022. That's what we're doing. We're leaving it in 2022. Are you with me? Somebody say, I'm leaving indecisiveness in 2022. I'm going to be bold. I'm going to make a decision, and I'm going to be confident about my decision. It doesn't matter if everybody on your team don't agree. It does not mean it's wrong. All right? We're leaving indecisiveness in 2022. My numbers are dropping. I hope I'm not boring y'all. I hope I'm not boring you guys. Let me make sure, because there was some people who still was coming in the trying to join the group who wasn't in the groups. I thank God for them. If you're new to the group, welcome. All right. It's not my problem. That's right. All right. Here we go. The next one. What else are we leaving in 2022? People pleasing. That fell right in there. We're leaving people pleasing in 2022. We're leaving people pleasing in 2022. I'm not doing that. Come on. Somebody say, I'm not people pleasing in 2022. You either like me or you don't. You either like what I got or you don't. You either going to support me or you're not going to support me. You either with me or you're not. All right. This will put you in a paralyzed state. If you're constantly trying to people please, it will constantly keep you in a paralyzed state. So many of you are paralyzed right now in your assignment. You're paralyzed in your business. You're paralyzed in your mindset. Why? Because you are too busy people pleasing. You're too busy. Can't make a decision because people ain't on your side. You too busy people pleasing until you can't even please God. I want you to know one thing. These people do not pay your bills, okay? They don't pay your bills. People pleasing, these people don't pay your bills, sis. They don't pay your bills. So we're leaving that in 2022. We're not people pleasing. I know I did it before, but I'm not doing it no more. They're going to think you changed. Yep, I sure did. I changed for the better. Okay? They don't pay your bills. You will never fulfill purpose people pleasing. So it's time to stop thinking people can't make it without you. They can make it. You're not their creator. You are not their savior. If they get offended, it's not your responsibility. If they get offended because you're no longer people letting them control your actions, and they get offended because you changed, that's not your problem. No, ma'am. No, sir. That is not your problem. That's not your problem. So we're leaving people pleasing in 2022. All right. The next one. We're leaving comparison in 2022. Y'all know we're currently reading that book, Killing Comparison. That's something that's an ongoing thing. We're killing comparison in 2022. Stop comparing your next to what you see on social media, because most of what is posted on social media is not real. It's not real. Most of what you see on social media is not real. Stop comparing yourself to someone else. You don't know all the things that person went through. You don't know what happened to them to shift them into the next level. You don't know what happened to them that they had to make a decision. Either I'm going to pivot or I'm going to die. Social media is filled with so much fiction. People are showing you the fiction life. They only post a picture of what they want you to think about them. But most times it is not real. It's not their reality. And some of us is that person. Okay? Cut it. What's that song? You need to cut it. That was me and Indira's favorite song. And I don't even know if Indira in this group. I need to call her before midnight. I do need to call her before midnight. Listen, you need to cut it. All right? Cut it. Cut it. If that's you, stop. It's not their reality, and it's not your reality. And when you compare yourself to other people and what they're doing, what you're telling God is they are the bar. When God says, eyes has not seen, nor have ears heard, nor have entered into the heart of man the things which God has prepared for those who love him. That's what the Bible says in 1 Corinthians. Right? And in the Amplified version, I put that in my notes over here. It says it this way. Are y'all with me? Are y'all hearing me? Are y'all hearing me? It says, but on the contrary, as the scripture says, what eyes has not seen, and ear has not heard, and has not entered into the heart of man, all that God has prepared, made, and keep ready. Y'all, that part, I said, hold up, hold on. He said, all that God has made and keeps ready. And y'all on here comparing your life with what you see somebody doing on Facebook and social and Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. When he said, I stay ready with giving you tools. I'll stay loaded and ready to give you the next thing, the next big thing. It says he keeps ready. Made, it's already made and keeps ready. For those who love him, who hold him, here's the good part, who hold him in the affectionate reverence. See, we want to live our own life. We want to do things without God. And y'all laugh every time I stay with God. I ain't just talking about keep your legs closed and stop calling other people husbands. I'm talking about live your life with God. Do your business, build your empire with God. Build your empire with God. He said, it's already made. And he said, I keeps it ready. I keeps it ready. For those who love him, who hold him in the affectionate reverence. Then it goes on to say, promptly obeying him. Y'all, it's a whole word. All y'all got to do is read your Bible, not look at social media. It says, promptly, who affectionately, who holds him in affectionate reverence. That means you reverence God. God, I did not build this by myself. I cannot do this by myself. God, you created me. I know I feel like I'm less than, but with you, I am all I need. Okay. I am more than with you. God, I need you. I don't know what to do. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling like I don't know what the next step is. It's dark in this valley. Where are you, God? Do it with God. Not clicking on, well, let me go see what somebody else is doing, then I'm going to do it. No, because you're digging yourself deeper and deeper and deeper into the valley. Because you're doing stuff, you're taking steps that God did not order for you. He said he will be with those, he will prepare. God has prepared. So it ain't going to get ready, honey. It's just waiting on you to come. It's waiting on you to take it. He's already prepared, and he said it keeps it ready for those who love him, who hold him in affectionate reverence, promptly obeying him. That means when you come to him, when you love him, you'll come to him and you're ready, you're prompt in your obedience. Oh God. I'm not making this up. Read the Amplified Classic version of 1 Corinthians 2:9, and you can get it yourself. Somebody put it in the chat for them to go back and read it later because they think this Lady Free Words. This ain't Lady Free Words. It says, who hold him in affectionate reverence, promptly obeying him, and gratefully recognizing, here it is, the benefits he has bestowed. Y'all want the benefits of what you're looking at. Child, I want more than what I see. I want more than what I see. So what this is telling me is when I follow God, if I love him with all my heart, with all my might, with all my soul, when I include him in my vision, when I include him into every stinking thing in my life, he has the plan already made, and he says it's ready and waiting on me to get it. And all I got to do is promptly obey. But I choose to compare. When he tell you to look, he said, this race is for you in your lane. He said, I need you to promptly obey him and gratefully recognizing the benefits he has bestowed, meaning you got to be thankful and stop comparing. You got to be thankful for what the Lord gave you. I want that. I love it. Until God get me there, I'm going to work what I got, and I'm going to work it till the wheels fall off. You're going to get the benefits even in your lane. But when you get out of your lane into somebody else's lane, you don't reap the benefits because you're in somebody else's lane and they're reaping the benefits, not you. We're talking about you. I'm trying to help y'all today. Leave comparison in 2022. All right. Next one. We're leaving the past in the past. All right. I don't know how many people I come in contact with that is stuck in the past. Y'all. When I tell y'all, it wears me out. You still talking about what so-and-so did to you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12 years ago when you was a little girl. Why? 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 I know we want to go back and try and figure out what went wrong, what happened, how they was wrong, and you want to prove a point. Girl, it's over. We've been going back to the same thing for years. Some of y'all been going back to the same man for years. Trying to help somebody. You've been going back to the same dude on and off for years. That's dysfunctional. You keep going back to something that's dead, looking for life. What's wrong with you? I'm talking like this because ain't nobody else gonna tell you, sis. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna help you. That's why you here. Okay? I'm not live publicly. As a matter of fact, I should have, because some of them need this too. Maybe I'll go live next week and give it again. I don't know. But what are you doing? Who was it? Saul that asked Saul, how long are you going to mourn over this? Or as David was being asked this question about Saul, I don't remember, one of them. How long are you going to mourn over this dead thing? How long? How long? God wants to do a new thing. Leave them where they're at. I know you did some great things in your past, and even that, you still going back, girl. I used to do this, and when I used to do this, I did that. You did that, been there, gone, okay? It's a new day. What are you doing now, sis? It's like an old Mary Kay consultant. Oh, girl, I had the pink Cadillac. I had this. My team was that. But what are you doing now? You ain't got it now. You did all of that then, but what are you doing now? So we're leaving the past in the past. I hope I'm helping somebody today. Samuel, that's who he asked. Yes. How long are you going to mourn over this? Let it go. All right. Leave the past in the past. I know they did you wrong. We know it. The news reporters know it. Everybody in the family know it. Nobody's ever going to admit it. Is your life supposed to stop? No. Let it go. Let God handle it. All right. Let it go. They did wrong. You don't have to prove a point to nobody. They sleeping at night and you not. Come on. All right. All right. I don't know who that is. They say, Lord, my husband. I don't know who that is. Yes. We got to let it go. All right. So we're leaving the past in the past. We're leaving comparison in the past, people pleasing, all of that. The next one is excuses. We're going to leave excuses with no execution in 2022. Excuses and no execution. Lord Jesus. Excuses, Leah. Okay. Excuses with no execution. We're leaving that in 2022. Okay. Gone are the days of blaming others or things or whatever happened to you and not execute. Those days are over. Okay. Those days are over. I need you to get off of TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, anything social media. I need you to get off. You always know what you need to do, but you never commit to doing it. Faith without works is dead. And social media is one of the number one places that's draining you. You think it's fulfilling you, but it's not. It's draining you. It's killing you. It's making you a book of excuses. Why? Because all you do is fill yourself up with what you see other people doing, and then you feel limited because you can't do it. You got all these excuses, but you never execute. You always know what you need to do, but you never commit to doing it. And last I checked the Bible, faith without works is dead. I know you know what to do. Oh, I know I should. Girl, I'll be so tired. I know I need to do this. I need to do that. I don't care what you know you need to do. If you ain't doing it, you're dead. Your works is dead. Okay? It makes no sense. I need you to take the time to do what you need to do to reach your goals. No one will depend on you or hire you to do anything for them that you don't do for yourself. You can't execute, but you're an entrepreneur. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. And I would not have been successful in it if I did not do the work. I don't know where they do that at. Never have I ever heard that. I know you know what to do, but are you doing it? I don't care if you know, but are you doing it? Are you executing? Huh? Move. I need you to make a move. Put your foot to the ground. That's my country coming out. Put your feet to the ground, okay? Put your feet to the ground. Mash gas and go. That's the song I was playing in the beginning. Go. There's so many opportunities that will pass you by next year. And you know why it's going to pass you by? Because you all talk. And where I'm from, they say talk is cheap. They say talk is cheap. She said, lady coming with the fire. Listen, when I tell y'all, y'all ain't ready for 2023. Me, I'm here already. It ain't 2023. It ain't even got to come because I'm here. It's here for me. 2023 came for me in October. All right. I've been ready since October. All right. It's been here. So I need you to mash gas. I need you to stop the cheap talking. Stop with the excuses. Stop with the know-hows and execute. Do it. A lot of us have started businesses and we ain't and didn't keep up with it. A lot of us got all these things in our profiles about who we are and what we do, and we don't execute what we're advertising. That's another point coming up later. And that's why your businesses are failing, because you are not a person of your word. You're not consistent. You're not doing it with God. All of these things, let me tell you, entrepreneurship is not easy. Entrepreneurship is not chilling. All right. Entrepreneurship is very, very hard, and it takes work. You will not reap the benefit for years unless you got a product-based business that you're offering that is just nobody can resist. All right. Other than that, you got to bust your butt and do the work. You got to have faith. You have to have grit. You have to get it's going to be some bloody days. And you can't hang out like you used to hang out. You're going to have to stop showing up certain places. Let me tell you this. That's another point coming up. Some of y'all businesses is suffering because of who in your circle. Some of your businesses are suffering because of your conversations that you're having with the wrong people. Tell me who can move from a state across the map. I came from South Carolina, North Carolina to New York. I didn't know nobody but my husband's family there. My aunt was in Brooklyn, which was a 30-minute drive. I had a cousin in Jersey, which was another 30-minute drive. I was living in Staten Island. I didn't know nobody. I barely knew his uncle that was there at the time. I didn't know them like that. I went there. My husband didn't want me to work. I was determined that I was going to work. I was not even thinking about my dream, which was to open a salon. I started doing hair in my house. And from that one person I did, other people saw her hair. And then I started getting, I was like, oh, no, these people can't come to my house. So I had to find a place. I found a place. I wasn't even licensed when I got in that place, y'all. I wasn't licensed for New York when I got in there. They hired me to do hair. And that's how I know a lot of people in New York do not have license, owning salons, and do not have a license. I know that for a fact because I worked with them. Okay. So anywho, I wouldn't say do it, but State Board ain't doing what they need to do in New York. I do know that. They do not come around because I was with these people for years and they never came. They never came to my salon to inspect it, and I owned it. They never came. 20 years almost. No. So anyway, I don't even know where I was going. Oh, I came there with no clientele, no family members, because you start with your family sometime. And let me tell you, that ain't it. That ain't your answer when you're starting a business. All right. So tell me, who goes to a whole different state and own a salon in less than 5 years? Nobody do that. I don't know anybody. I mean, somebody in the world probably did it, but I don't know nobody who did. It's not a common thing. My point is, I bust my butt and I did the work. I took classes. I invested in me. And my investment in me shifted my mindset and my skills. And so I was able to build my clientele, even if I wasn't good at everything yet. They still came. Why? Because I was professional. I was clean. I didn't have them waiting for hours and hours and hours. Then I elevated to a smaller salon. I downsized because I didn't care about the size anymore. At first, that was a dream. I wanted a huge salon, and I wanted to be like the girls in the movie. No, that movie, again, stop comparing because you don't know the hell that comes with what you say you want, sis. That's how you know these people who confessing all this stuff, they ain't really doing that because ain't no way you smiling. Okay? And you got that. No, ma'am. You ain't even got time to be doing all this posting. You hear me? But I went there. I invested in myself. I ended up downsizing. I went into I created a salon suite. And when I did that, my business tripled. And I was like, God, how I'm gonna do this? But I kept building. I invested in myself and elevated. Everybody else, yeah, they could do whatever they want to do, but I had the skill and the professionalism. So that set the bar higher for me. They weren't my bar. They weren't my future. I saw past what I was seeing. And so be encouraged tonight, in entrepreneurs. I may be doing some things for y'all soon. I see entrepreneurs hard-headed. Y'all don't listen. Y'all got your own. That's why I ain't went into the entrepreneur lane yet. I know the Lord is pulling me there, but I'm ready. I know the people that I'm called to in entrepreneurship or just women, whatever, are people who ready, not people who full of book of excuses. I don't need you to be perfect. You could be down and out, but just be ready to come out of the down and out. All right. I need you to be ready to come out of Debbie Downers. I'm with the people who are ready. All right. That's who I'm called to. All right. So y'all look forward for that. Anyway, we're getting rid of the excuses and the executions with no executions. All right. Excuses with no execution. Be who you are. The next thing, be who you are at all times. Okay. I need you to be who you are at all times. Stop showing up to be something that you are not. Again, see, I'm following. I didn't even know. Leave the fake stuff in 2022. How would I look? Let's say I was a nail technician. My nails always bomb, but the service I give to somebody else is whack. Be who you say you are. And every picture, if you notice, you're always posting your stuff, not your client, your stuff. It's always you. It's always you, but not your work. All right, I like your work. I like what you're doing. But when it gets to me, I ain't getting the same services. What's the problem? What's the problem? Okay. Don't tell me that you are it when you don't deliver it. I ain't trying to rhyme right there. That wasn't even intentional, but y'all know how God is. Be who you are at all times. Be who you say you are. Leave that fake stuff in 2022. If you can't deliver in your business, in your job, in whatever it is you're doing, stop it until you can do it. Stop until you can do what you say you offer. Preacher, teacher, entrepreneur, whoever you are, it doesn't matter. It goes across the board for everybody. I don't care if you work at the gas station. Okay? Stop projecting perfection. You know why you need to stop doing that? You're always projecting that you're perfect all the time. And let me tell you, anybody who on here who is from my women's ministry of my church, y'all know I don't do fake well. Two things I don't like: fake and don't lie to me. Once you lie to me one time, that's a wrap. Once I find out you lie to me, I don't trust you. My grandma always told me, if you a lie, you will steal. Okay? So, and one thing I hate is liars. Last I checked, God hate them too. So, hey, deal with him. I don't like when people lie to me. So, I don't like when people try to project perfection either around me. I don't need you to be perfect. I can't help you if you're perfect. When you project perfection, that leaves no room for healing. Why? Because you're perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not. I am not perfect. She said she sure don't do fake. I don't. I'm not going to mistreat you. It's just I know where to put you. I ain't got time for the kid high school crap, honey. I'm going to still hug you. I'm going to love on you, but I'm not going to waste my time. And when I leave, you're going to miss it. Can I get an amen? When my presence leave, you're going to miss it, honey. You're going to feel every bit of that. And somebody might be on here and say, oh, she arrogant. Oh, she cocky. No, I'm not. I know who I am. And I know what I got. Okay? That's not cockiness. That's not arrogance. I know what value I bring to the table. So when I enter people's lives, I bring value. And so once you lose it, you're going to feel it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now, I don't know when you leave somebody's life, they might be saying, oh, thank God. I don't know. That may be what they're saying about you. But for me, sis, they ain't going to be honest. They're going to be in the closet crying, but they ain't never going to post that. They're going to text me privately. Oh, lady, I miss you. Oh, this and that. Oh, you always this. I'm always that. But you're giving somebody else praise on your timeline. But when your mama, your daddy sick, and even you sick, who you calling? That's all I'm saying. Frida, go on. The next thing we leaving in 2022 is toxic relationship. All of these are kind of like falling in line, ain't they? Y'all, what number am I on? I don't even know how many it is. Cheers to 2023. Y'all ready? We're leaving toxic relationships in 2022. Oh, we're at 9. All right. Toxic relationships. We're leaving it in 2022. Let go of relationships that no longer serve you. I just said it. Let go of relationships that no longer serves you. That don't mean just regular relationships. That means love relationships too. That means spiritual relationships. Some of you are in churches that are dead. All right. Some of you are in churches where you have pastors, but you calling somebody else for your pastoral service. Can I tell you how many people do that to me? And I'm like, Lord, I hope none of my people doing that. If they're doing that, that's their pride, because I am always making myself available to our people. My pastor would say it's too much. My pastor will probably say, Frida, you got that phone yet? The other phone? Everybody in the church got your number? Yes, pastor. Y'all crazy. Ain't no way. That's what most pastors are saying. Are you crazy? Yes, I'm crazy. I'm crazy in love with the assignment that God has given me, but I'm not going to allow the assignment to make me crazy. Somebody, y'all, that was a free one. That was a free one right there. All right. Stop letting dysfunctional relationships manipulate you into sticking around. I don't care what they know about you. Girl, go ahead and tell it. Okay. I've been there, done that, did that too. I don't care if you tell that what I did. I did it, but that ain't me today. Now what? Now what? Leave dysfunctional relationships that manipulate you into sticking around. Y'all got boyfriends, girlfriends that have manipulated you into sticking around. Stop making excuses for toxicity. For toxicity. I said that wrong. Stop making excuses for toxicity. Stop romanticizing toxicity. Oh, she always called me that. Oh, stop. She always called me that. I'm like, she always called me. And listen, you need to tell us that girlfriend to stop calling you out your name. That ain't your name. Okay? That ain't your name. Stop letting people call you out your name. I don't care what they always did. Oh, she been calling me that for years. No, it's toxic. Again, life and death is in the power of your tongue, not just yours, but everybody's. So if you open your heart, if you open your spirit, man, to receive what bro, boo, girlfriend, whoever says over your life, and you receive it, that's what you will have. Can I tell you, that's going to be your portion. Words are powerful. You are allowing people to call you something that God didn't even create. That ain't what he created. Look everywhere you look now. I was just on my timeline. This girl, I can't even remember her name. The first thing out her mouth on her reel was, "Hey, bees." I said, "What?" And then the next thing was, "Y'all won't believe what God just did for me." You calling somebody a bee and then gonna put God in the. And here's the sad part. Some of y'all giving them all y'all money because they saying the name God. You know why they use the name God? Because they know believers don't know God. They know believers don't know who God is. They know believers lack faith. Oh, I believe God. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. You don't believe that. You got it on your timeline and you don't believe it. So they say things to get you to open up your bag and you do it. And when people like me come on live and say, "Hey, I got a service, I got a program, I got a shirt, I got a dress," y'all don't want to give it to people like who you know is going to do the right thing. Y'all want to give it to somebody you don't know because their name is bigger. Yeah. They have more likes on their page. They have more following on their page. Yeah. But they lack presence. They know the aesthetics of what it's supposed to look and sound like, but they do not know how to produce it. I'm trying to help y'all tonight. I ain't trying to tear y'all down. I'm trying to help you tonight. I'm trying to help you tonight. Don't allow people to call you out your name. People calling y'all bees, girl. What's up, B? What's up, B? And we made that cute. That ain't cute. That's tacky. That's tacky. She said, what's your cash app? Put my cash app in there. You know it. Put it in there. You want to bless me on the last day? Go ahead on. I'm going to show post it up there. That's tacky. And it be the prettiest girls. What's up, B? What's up, B? And here's the thing. We giggling and laughing about it. But soon as a nigga, as soon as a boy or a man come by and call you that, you got a problem. Or if it's another girl who you don't know, call you out your name and call you a B. What's up, B? Why is it a problem? Why, sis? Why is it a problem? Why is it a problem? I mean, you let your girlfriend call you one. You open up your heart, your mind, and your soul. You laughed and you received it. So when somebody else come and call you that, that's what they see. Oh, God. I'm logging off. That's what they see. You know why they see it? Because that's what you accepted. You accepted what your girlfriend called you. Next one. We're leaving the spirit of offense in 2022. Y'all ain't ready for me. Y'all ain't ready for me. That's why I say anybody who work with me got to be ready. I don't got time to patty cake you. We're not playing Miss Mary, Mac. We're not playing that. We're not playing, what's the Color Purple song, Kiki? Me, my sister, something netta, something yada. Y'all know all of them. I'm the child. I did that at 3 Lori. Let me not give y'all my mama address. I did that down Jones Avenue in Andrews, South Carolina. Okay, that gone. I'm 45 years old. All right, I'm grown. Okay, I'm grown, but I ain't growing to my mom and my daddy. I'm grown. Okay, that's where we at. We're not doing that. I'm not patty caking you. I'm not babysitting you for free. I'm not doing that. Are you crazy? And I ain't even letting you pay me to babysit you, because all money ain't good money. I'm a real entrepreneur. I don't want your money. Okay? I got money. Before your money came, I already had money. And you ain't my source. Praise God. Praise God. I sure did take it back. I sure did. Where was I? Let it go with a toxic relationship. We're getting rid of the spirit of offense. Did I say that one already? All right. Some of you look for offense from people. Y'all so offended, you look for offense. You walk around looking. Let me see if she's going to speak to me today. Girl, she didn't even speak to me. She walked right by me. You looking for offense. You looking for offense. You look for people not to speak to you. You look for people not to invite you to stuff. All you do is create noise. Somebody put in the chat, let it go, sis. Let it go. Leave that in 2022, and I need you to live your life. Stop being dead or buried in the spirit of offense. Okay? Whatever you look for, guess what? You're going to find it. Whatever you look for. Whatever you go looking for, you're going to find it. If you go looking for offense, you're going to find it. Oh, yes, you're going to find it. So I need you to stop creating noise and live. Get out of the spirit of offense. Get out of it. Whatever you go looking for, you're going to find it. Next one, discipline. You're going to leave your non-disciplined life in 2022. You're leaving it in 2022. You lack self-control because you have no discipline. You have no discipline for your time. You don't time manage. We make time for everything else, but not for what you need to do. You are depleted spiritually, but you don't go to church. But you make time to go to the lounge, to the club, to Sister So-and-so baby shower, to Sister So-and-so birthday party. Oh, we're just going to have a girls' brunch. We're going to have girls' breakfast. But you lack spiritually. And you don't, there's, I don't understand. Discipline. You have to be disciplined. You got to be disciplined in God. You cannot do nothing without him. Nothing. You can't do nothing. That's my Cash App. Y'all want it? There you go. Not that space, Janita. Don't put the spaces. Take the space out. It's LaFrida Yarbrough, no spaces. Okay? Get it right. You lack discipline. You lack discipline in your time. You have no discipline in your schedule. None of that. You lack it. You lack it. Listen, we lack it, all of that. Whatever you look for, you're going to find it. You don't have discipline with your schedule. You will never get to a level of success without having discipline. You will never get to the next level of success without having discipline. The next one, we're leaving the lack of no vision for your life in 2022. Yes, we are. We're leaving it in 2022. The lack of no vision. You don't got no vision, but you got a business. You don't have no vision for your life, but you somebody mama. You don't have no vision, but you somebody teacher. You somebody wife. You leading somebody, and you don't have no vision. Y'all, where they do that at? Where they do that at? Where they do that at? Where? All right. Where are you going? What are you in your relationship? What are you guys doing? Have you asked that guy you've been dating for all these years, for some of y'all months, and ain't going nowhere? Like, what are we really doing? Let me tell you something. I did not date my husband long. It was like a year and a half we dated before we got married. And I asked him 6 months in, what are we doing? I think it was 6. Was it 6 months? I don't even know if it was that long. It might not have been that long. No, it was 6 months, almost a year, because he invited me to go to his best friend wedding. He was playing on the band for the wedding. And I'm like, okay, you carry me on your shoulder to somebody's wedding. And because he was a musician, I had always said I didn't want to marry a preacher or a musician. And look at God, I got both. He both musician and now a pastor. And I didn't want it. But anyway, that's what God gave me. And I was like, I don't want to be that chick that's showing up to your gig, and every gig you coming with a different girl or other girls sitting in the audience knowing you got a girlfriend. I was not going to be that chick. I was never a number 2. That was never me. Okay. We don't do that. We don't do that over here. Okay. So I was like, what we doing? We together or we not? We boyfriend and girlfriend or we not? Are we in a committed relationship with no outside dating or we're not? What are you doing? Ask your relationships, what are you doing? Where are we going? Ask yourself, what do you want to do with your life? What do you want to do? Where's your money? Where's your money going? You lack discipline in spending money. Where's your money going? You always don't have money, but you always out in the town posting somewhere. You always somewhere, but you ain't got no money. Discipline. The Bible says people with no vision, they perish. So when you lack discipline and have no direction and no vision for your life, you're slowly dying. Okay? Next thing, prune your circle. There it is. I'm almost done. Prune your circle. That means cut it. That means cut it down. When you know your value, you will stop accepting anything from anyone. You will stop accepting anybody to be in your circle. When you know your value, ain't no, listen, I need to know your character. You posting all kind of crazy stuff. Don't put me on your page. No, ma'am. No, sir. We not friends. We associates. Okay. We're not friends. Okay. Prune your circle. They doing crazy stuff. Birds of a feather. What they say? Flock together. I don't want to hear it. Oh, they smoke weed, but I don't. You do too. You around it. You inhaling it. You smoking it. I don't hookah. Yes, you do. Birds of a feather flock together. Somewhere, somehow, y'all mindsets connected, and that's a problem. Don't put me. That's right. Don't put me on your page. Go over there. Ask some of y'all on here know. I tell them in a minute. No, ma'am, no, sir. We're not going. Some invites, I just can't go. Member, no member. I'll send you a card. God bless you, sis. No, ma'am. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. So prune your circle. Figure it out. Figure it out. Some of y'all circles are your problem. It's your distraction. It is your wall. That is what's stopping you from going to the next level. Your circle. Your circle. That's right. Quality by association. Period. All right. Misplaced priorities. What is your priorities? We're leaving misplaced priorities in 2022. You don't have no priorities. What are your priorities? What are your deal breakers? What are your priorities in your life? We're leaving misplaced priorities in 2022. Fear, we're leaving it in 2022. There's a difference between the spirit of fear and the emotions of fear. There's a difference between the spirit of fear and the emotions of fear. The emotions of fear is to assist us. It comes to show us that something is wrong that could be harmful or not good for us. But the spirit of fear is an assassin. Can I help y'all today? It kills. It comes to assassin you. It comes to kill you. It comes to make you stagnant. It comes to put you in a place where you can't move forward. That's why you're stuck. Because of fear. And that's why I teach confidence, to teach people how to get unstuck. Teaching you how to move forward without the opinions of others. If you build a business, or if you do ministry, if you do your job, whatever it is you do in life, if you do it with fear, I want you to know your foundation is not going to be secure. The foundation of your business, your job, your ministry, whatever it is you're doing is going to be faulty. It's not going to be secure. It's going to be built on fear and not on a sound foundation. All right. Next one. We're leaving. I posted this yesterday. Having content better than our character. Your content look good, but your character is horrible. You got great content, great graphics, your verbiage, like you posting all this fire stuff, but your character cannot hold you where you put yourself. You lack character. I went back to the business thing. You can't have a business model that you don't live up to. You can't offer a service that you're not delivering. All right? So don't let your content be better than your character. Character always speaks louder than your content. Next, last one. I think this is it. Finish your food. I got this from, what's his name? He came to our young adult ministry. He was a guest speaker there. All y'all know him, I know, because he's known internationally now. But he had his theme that night was finish your food. That means spend time with God. We're leaving not finishing our food in 2022. Finish your food. That means read your Bible, eat it all, and let it digest. Eat it to bring nutrition to you, not for you to preach it to somebody else. Albanier, that's his name. Yes, finish your food. Finish your food. Study it. I know you read your good devotion just to say you did it, but you did it just to say you did it. You did not do it to grow. You did not do it to feed yourself. Can I tell you, I don't care who you are or what you do. Even the unbelievers know you cannot do it without God. Okay? You can't do it without God. My nails, I got on, this time I got a heart, a cross, and a crown. You know why? As a reminder that in the new year, I wanted to be intentional even about what I had, what I put on me, not just in me, but on me. I wanted that thing to remind me, I don't even know if y'all can see it, that I'm going to rock my crown this year. I'm going to love hard, and I'm going to, see that? I'm doing it with God. All of that together, I'm going to flourish. I no doubt in my mind that I won't flourish. I am going to flourish. I'm already flourishing in God. In God. You cannot do it without God. You can't do nothing without God. Nothing. So I'm done. I hope this helped you. Anybody got any questions? Anything you want to see that I'm not doing next year? Please let me know. I'm gonna do a live on setting goals or keeping up with your goals. God gave us 17 things to leave in 20. See, I didn't even know. Wow. We need a at the top of the year. What did she say? I need a live at the top of the year with the other 5. God, I need to go catch this nap. Now I only got an hour to take a nap. I do got my brows on. I didn't want to look a mess for y'all. I put my brows in and some lashes on so I didn't have to look a complete mess. But I'm going to try to catch this hour nap before we go. But y'all, really quick, if this was good, let me know. Put some fire in the chat. Tell me what blessed you. What are you doing different in 2023? We just went through what we leaving, but what are you doing different in 2023 that you didn't do well, or you may not have done at all in 2022? And I want you to put in there, what is it that you're looking to get from me? You ain't in here for nothing. You're in here for a reason. It's over 100 women in this group. What do you want from me? What are you looking to get from my table? I want to make sure I give it to you. If it's entrepreneurship and how to do that well, say it. Whatever it is. All things women, whatever. That's very broad, though. I hate when y'all say that. You know, all things women. It's very broad. I want you to get to the nitty gritty and tell me, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? She says, my time management. I act like my time is on my side. We all do, but we got it. Once we realize that, you gotta tweak it right away. You gotta tweak it right away, or it will absolutely jack you up. Can I tell you? November was a month where I allowed time management to slip me, and it jacked me and my husband up big time. We felt like we was playing catch up the entire month, and so. Yeah, I feel you. All right. So time management going to be your focus this year. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Anybody else? Come on. Were you blessed? Did this bless you? Did you enjoy this? Talk to me. Well, I guess, Leah, you was the only one that enjoyed it. You, Jeannie, and Grace. Praise God. I know it's a little gap between when you guys hear what I'm saying. So I'm trying to give it a minute. Thank y'all Somebody said awesome teaching / coaching. Thank you. I can't see your name, but thank you. Watching my tone because I can be harsh. She's watching her tone, y'all. All right. You're so welcome. I'm glad it was great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Barbara says consistently and time management is my focus. Thank you so much for this. Okay, absolutely. Time manage and being consistent. You got it. You can do it. You can definitely do it. Thank you for always being real. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. As long as I'm living, that's what I'm going to be. That's what I'm going to be. All right. She said, girl, I enjoyed it. I sent my Cash App. You are so funny. It was awesome. I'm working on my discipline. Ayana, boo. Yes, do it. She is so gifted. So you got to get disciplined because you're too gifted not to be. All right? Consistency. Yes. You truly blessed me on tonight, and I'll be calling you tomorrow for some help. Yeah, that's my sister. All right. You better be ready for what I'm going to give you. She said, this sure blessed me. Time and money management is what I'm focusing on. Absolutely. You got it. You can do it. You can do it. You set small goals, small reachable goals where you will be with us at our women's event coming up Saturday, the 7th. So stay tuned for that. The ticket link will go out this week. I'm waiting on some graphics for that. This sure blessed me. All right. Working on being consistent and intentional. Carrie Ann, absolutely. You've been doing really good. You've been killing the game, Carrie. You've been killing the game. I'm proud of you. She was in my cohort 1, y'all, so she know. All right. My focus is faith talk. Wait, Carrie, I saw your reel today. I am so proud of you. I saw some little baskets wrapped up. So that looked like you were doing something that you were passionate about. She loves to cook. And I don't know if that was that black rum cake. And if it was, I'm mad at you. Shame on you because you did not bring me any. Amen. But that's all right. All right. My focus is faith talk. Then to walk it like I talk it. Yes. Have to set a consistent schedule as well. Lord help me. You have to. It is a must. You're an entrepreneur. You have to. Or things will get away. Everything will always be put on the back burner. And before you know it, time is gone. You have not accomplished anything. And let me help you with this. That will also help make you operate in a place of no confidence because you haven't accomplished anything. When you accomplish one thing, I don't care if it's coloring in, doing your laundry. I was determined that I'm going to get my laundry done today. That's an accomplishment. So it gives you the confidence you need to do the next thing and then the next thing, and it get bigger and bigger and bigger. But you've gained the foundation of confidence that you needed by being disciplined with your time, your scheduling, and in your business. You'll feel like you can conquer anything. You just got to keep doing it over and over and over and over. That's what it is. It's an over and over and over thing. So if you get bored doing the same old thing, go back to work, sis. Go back to work. Don't worry. I'm not. Yours is coming. All right. Don't give me a lot though, because I ain't supposed to have it. So just give me a little, maybe 2-3 slices, not a lot. All right. All right. This was amazing. As always, focusing on continuing to walk in confidence. Absolutely, Tyara. I'm so golly proud of you. She killing the game too. My cohort 1 and 2, actually. Topics for 2023, dating, because it's ghetto out here, lady. Lord, let me put this in my notes. Oh, God. I don't think y'all ready for me with the dating game. I know. I ain't know. Topics for 2022 dating. All right. That might be the topic. It's ghetto out here. Girl, you got some support. Oh my God. They saying yes, that part. So ghetto, my Lord. Is Salima in here? Usually Salima is the first one on. I don't know if she was the first one on because I did it through live stream today. I don't know if Salima's on. I think she would have said by now. But y'all let me know, Salima, if you're in here. All right, what else? I'm about to let y'all go because this dating world got me confused. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. If you're confused, that means you're not clear on what you want. You got to get clear on what you want. That way, all the other games, you don't even waste your time doing because you'll be able to spot it a mile away. Yeah. No settling. No waiting to see, oh, it's going to get better. No, if it ain't good, it ain't going to get better. It's going to get worse. So you got to be confident in that and letting it go. Even when it look good, smell good, sis. Oh, child, got a lot of money, nice car. Sometimes that ain't it. Let it go. Anything else? All right. I'm about to let y'all go. Ooh, I got an hour. I got to go because y'all, I got to get this sleep. I really got to get this hour nap. I don't even know what I'm wearing. Anywho, thank you guys again for joining me tonight. I told y'all earlier that I want to thank y'all for allowing me to pour into you guys. I want to thank you for every seed you've sown into me. I want to thank you for every post, every repost, every tag, every live you came on, every program you purchased. If you invested in my program, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't care if you've never put a dime in my pocket. Thank you for coming on the live and giving me somebody to talk to. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's been an amazing year. 2023 was an amazing year for me. I don't have nothing sad to say about 2022. 2022 was an amazing year for me. It was an amazing year for me. That's the confused part because I'm like, bro, you do know I saw that. Then that's it. You got it then. Don't waste your time. You just let it go. I know you don't want to start over. I know you don't want to waste time, but that's why you don't make commitments in the beginning. You're courting. So you got to give that space. When you go to court to plead your case. Sometimes you got to go to trial. And that's the way you should look at dating. All right? Yes. I love you too, Kiki. Yes, I'm going to always keep y'all together. Always keep y'all together. So thank you, all of you. Thank you so much for showing up every time I go live. That's why I was looking for Salima because she always the first one on. And it's the last one of the year and she ain't on here. Ain't that crazy? I had a gift for her. Now what I'm going to do? She missed that. Thank you, lady, and I love you so much. God has used you mightily in my life. I love you more. And y'all don't know how much God has used y'all to be a blessing to me. It's just been, y'all have blessed me a lot. So I love you guys, and you're so welcome. Somebody say, thank you, lady. Love you. I love you too. Salima sleep. She might be. She might have a little house party to go to tonight. She getting ready for the night. She probably is, or sewing something for somebody or herself. Thank you, lady. Love you. I love you too. Thank you so much, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Barbara. Salima was on earlier. Oh, I missed her. Lord. So I'll have to go back and see if she was the first one on. But anyway, I love y'all. Happy New Year to you. Listen, it's going to be this year. We're flourishing this year. That's my word for the year. Flourish. We're not stopping. We're flourish. I'm audacious, Frida. Okay. Audacious is what they're going to be like. What? What's she? There she go again. You go, girl. Okay. That's what you're going to do. You're going to see all the smoke. Y'all going to get all the smoke this year. All right. Y'all pray for me. I'm praying for you guys. I believe in you. We're not shrinking. We're not letting the new year put fear in our hearts. It's just another day. All right. Whatever you didn't get done today, it's all right. You got tomorrow. You haven't set your goals yet for the year. It's all right. You got a whole month to set it. Set it with God. While you're fasting, If your church fasting, fast. If it's not, join our fast. We're starting January 3rd. Go on howchurchonline.org to get all of the information on our fast. We're fasting January 3rd to the 23rd of January. All right. Happy New Year, Kamasia. Happy New Year to you, Leah. Love you, love you, love you. All right, it's a relentless pursuit year for us over here. So we're relentlessly pursuing all that God has for us. I love you guys. Whatever you do, stay with God. Do everything with God. All right. I love you. Happy New Year's. Be safe. Stay warm. And who knows? I might go live tomorrow just to chill out and hang with y'all and talk about anything. Whatever you want to talk about. All right. Happy New Year to you. I love you. Let me go catch this nap before we get on the road. I love you. God bless.